Hi everyone and welcome to week 2 of our Advent crafts. Hope you enjoyed making your king and your baby in the manger last week, and you've got it hung up somewhere either on your tree or on the cotton. Got Rachel with me today, she's going to be helping out, and we've got 2 great crafts. So open your pack that's marked week 2 and you should find 2 craft packs. Rachel, what's the first one that you've got?
So first of all, we're making a little angel Christmas tree decoration, and you should get a fir cone with that and a packet.
Excellent. And the second one we're making is, it's not quite folded up at the top yet, is a Christmas lantern, and you should have a pack with the cardboard cutouts and some plastic cellophane to go in those, and I'll show you how to make those first. But I think first of all Rachel is going to show you how to do the cone. Is that right?
Yeah, so
Excellent.
In your packet you should have a piece of like lace, some string which you will use for hair. I've already plaited mine in advance, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Like a round piece of felt and a glittery one that we'll use as a halo, and last of all something that we use for wings. And this little string thing you can use to hang it up. So what we do first is we'll start making the face. So you grab this piece and this piece. You glue the back of your small one.
Oh, it's dripping everywhere.
And just stick it on at the bottom, like so. So you should end up looking like that. And then you draw a face on. Let me just quickly do it. Okay, so now I've done that, I just put a bit of glitter on it. We know to spark it up a bit. And next up we'll get the hair, and you just want to blob a little glue at the top of the head.
Very pretty. Excellent.
And stick your hair on however you want.
Can I see that?
Nice, like that. So next you can either put your head on, you just glue it in like that, but I'm going to be first of all sticking this around the fir cone. So I'll just...
Do you want to show the one you've made already?
So I've already done that on a different fir cone that we got. It's not that great, but I'm going to redo it on this one.
It's a bit fiddly, isn't it? Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah, just hold that bit down.
Okay. It might take 2 of you to hold this together because it gets a bit sticky and...
You probably will have to use quite a lot of glue because it will go through the holes in the lace.
It's all over me! There we go.
That, and it might take a while.
I'm just going to hold that on. Do you want to put the face on?
Wait, I think it needs a little more glue. Like
Cool.
that.
Excellent.
It's not that great, but you know.
Oh, that's good. I'll hold it. You.
Okay, and then you can just, wherever you want the face, you just stick some glue on the fir cone, and then you just slot in the face like that.
Excellent. Okay, brilliant.
Nice, so that's almost all of it. Next, can you get some tape?
That's all right. You use that. That's fine.
No, this.
That's okay. Do use glue for that. I haven't got the tape.
Next you just blob, you probably need a lot of glue for this too, right in the corner middle thingy down here of the wings, just like that, and you stick it on the back of your angel. Like
Excellent. If I hold that, you just want to show what to do with the last little hangy thing.
Now with this thing you can use tape, but I haven't got any with me right now, so I'm just going to use some glue.
Make a loop with it.
Yeah, so make a loop.
Dip it in glue.
Grab some glue on it there, and probably some on the top of the head, but make sure it's at the back. and then you just stick it on.
Perfect. There we go. Beautiful, Rachel. Oops. You might have to hold it to wait for the glue to dry. And you have a fur cone angel. And this is to hang it up either on the string that we had last week or on your Christmas tree or something like that. Fantastic. Do you want to hold that so it dries?
Okay.
Right, I'll wipe my finger off. So the second thing you've got is a set to make a lantern like this. And that's one I've made before. It's a little bit fiddly. So I will show you how to put it together in a bit. So you should have a template like this. Now what you'll find is yours is full of things like that you need to just pop out. So I've done most of mine already, so if you just literally, oh gosh, a bit fiddly, just pop out all the little bits and you will find the shapes emerge. And there we go, last star there. And one more here, another one there. We'll get them out, there we go. And then these bits you need to slot out as well. So there's one in there and another one in there, and you will need to take them all out. And then you've got things that you can make the equivalent of a stained glass window with. What I recommend for this is that you do all the folding before you start sticking, because it gets a bit fiddly you'll find yours is quite rigid. So if you fold along all the lines and just make sure that they're bendy. You do that for me, Rachel? Fantastic. And you should with this have lots of different coloured cellophane that you will make windows out of. So you can either just stick one sheet on a whole square like that. You might need to cut it. Can you pass me the scissors? Might need to cut it down to size. So I'm going to do this one, all that lovely yellow colour. So if you see on here, just a bit of glue around all the holes. I'm just going to do one of these and then all around there. There we go. And stick that on. Make sure you're sticking these all on the inside of your lantern. Well, the other way you can do it is cut out smaller bits.
There's a little gap.
Oh yeah, smaller bits to make different colours on the same thing. So you could have yellow in the stars and I don't know, green sheep maybe. I don't know what colours you've got. Red robes or we've got some orange as well. You could do some orange stars. So if you make them into small pieces, have I not held it all out? Thank you. So you can just cut them into little pieces. I've got a little bit of red here. Maybe I'll do one red star here. You can be absolutely as creative as you like, and you can make the inside as messy as you want, because on the outside it will look nice and neat. So if you could finish off all of that, stick it all on the inside, and then we have to fold it up. Now the folding is a little bit tricky. You need to, with your cellophane on the inside, you need to fold it all the way round with some glue on this little strip here. And fold it around. You might just want to hold that till it dries a little bit before we do the bit on the bottom. So I'm going to show you that on the one I've already made because it was a little bit tricky. So put that to one side. So you want to have it, so the bit with the dent in is at the top and the bit with the flap is at the bottom. Do top one down first, then the sides, and then this little bit here clips in under there, and then you've got your lantern. Rachel, do you want to do the magic with that? So then you have got, show the little switch underneath, which will turn on a flickering candle. So hopefully you can see that. Pop it inside. There we go. And then we just fold the two with the handles on. You fold down, and then the other ones just clip over the top. And you have, oh, I'm going to rip it, I'm not, a lovely lantern. And if you can open, oops, you can open it and close it as much as you like to turn that lantern. You can put that down on and off. Brilliant. The last thing we've got, of course, is your peg. We forgot to show this at the beginning. Do you remember last week we had joy written on our peg? This week the theme is light. Jesus came to bring light to the world. And we had the angels came in and shone in the sky for the shepherds. And then we've got the lantern as well, because our theme is light. So be as creative as you like. I've added a bit of glitter on the top of here. You can add things to your angel, you can colour them in. We'd love to see your photos with you doing the craft and your finished stuff. So do send in any photos, and we look forward to seeing them. I hope you have lots of fun, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.